shooting overnight. 2 people have been killed in separate shootings and injured 5 others. Today, New York's Miles Miller on the scene this morning in East New York with details on the city's latest violent night. Miles?
Gus, good morning to you. We're at Wortman Avenue and Georgia Avenue. What I can tell you is that this is still an active crime scene because police are at the other scene where there was a shooting where someone was killed here in this precinct. I'll show you this crime scene here. Again, we are at Wortman and Georgia Avenue, and we are told from police sources that 7 people were shot here in 2 separate incidents. Let's go ahead and show you the video from overnight, Wortman Avenue and Georgia Avenue. Just after midnight, a group of men are leaving in a vehicle from an all-white party when they are shot. A 36-year-old man was shot in the torso and died. 3 other men, including a 51-year-old man, a 37-year-old, and one who is yet to be identified, was also shot. They were all taken to local hospitals and are listed in critical condition. Then, just a few blocks away from here, Wortman and Sheffield, a 32-year-old man was shot in the torso and taken to Brookdale Hospital in critical condition. We're told he was attending that same all-white party. The deadly night here in the 75th precinct started at 580 Pennsylvania Avenue. It was there where a 27-year-old man was shot in the chest and died at Brookdale Hospital. He was with a 19-year-old female who was also shot, and she was taken to the hospital as well. A 22-year-old man has been arrested in that shooting, and the gun used in that incident has been recovered. Back now to a live picture here at Georgia Avenue, where police are still investigating just what happened here, but the working theory is that these men who were shot today were leaving an all-white party at one of the venues around here. It's a pretty desolate, isolated area with warehouses and a sanitation garage behind me. That police unit that'll be investigating this currently at that shooting that happened earlier in the night. They'll come over here and do the forensic work to figure out who is behind this. We are live in East New York, Brooklyn this morning. I'm Miles Miller. Weekend Today in New York. Back to you.
WaterMainBreak made a big mess in Penn Station. You can see the water dripping through the ceiling, flooding several walkways. The city's Department of Environmental Protection, Con Ed, they both responded to the scene. They got the situation under control there. The MTA says there was no impact to service or trains or the LIRR.